introduce yourself briefly to me, just to help me get the essentials of your application, please.
My name is Erickson. Currently, I'm unemployed, and I'm just looking to start my career in town and regional planning.
I must admit, I remained a little bit confused as to whether you have a general understanding of these solutions, or whether actually you've had a chance to use them.
I've used the Trumbo GPS once in an assignment in a course called Survey and Mapping at NAST.
So can you help me understand why is it that you applied even though you don't seem to meet the qualifications in terms of experience in the job?
Well, I'm glad you asked that. The thing is, I actually worked in multiple projects at school, which I believe they can actually help me in this position.
Okay, I'm sorry, I cannot hear you any longer. Okay, I lost you in the last minute or so. Okay, is there anything you would like to know about this position? I'm sorry, what did you say?
No questions?
Well, look, I suggest we stop here, and also because connection is not really good. Erickson, what do you think of this interview? How did it go from your standpoint?
I would say I was not really prepared.
Any comments from the other friends on the call?
He was not answering the questions with confidence that he knows what he's doing. He has experience in the field, so he needs to improve on that, because even his domino, the way he was talking, it was not convincing enough,
and he was too comfortable, knowing that probably it's you, or I don't know, but he was very comfortable with the way he was answering. And the other thing I loved about his interview is the way he was answering questions, although he wasn't ready, but he wasn't going around the bush.
I think he did great, even though he wasn't confident enough. I feel he answered all the questions with relevant information that was needed.
Good evening, Mr. Erickson. I'm Rita from the HR department. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Ms. Becker.
Thank you. Could you introduce yourself a little bit?
My name is Erickson. I'm a town and regional planning graduate from NAST. I'm currently unemployed and looking for opportunities in the field of town and regional planning and related fields. I believe I'm a passionate person who is willing to learn and build my future and career.
How do you think would your first 90 days look like?
The first 90 days, I expect a lot of office work and kind of orientation. Get to meet the team I'll be working with and my supervisor.
Did you ever make a mistake?
Yes, a couple of times. We used to make mistakes. At some points, you don't realize that it was actually a mistake.
Well, thank you very much. Do you have any questions for us?
Yes, thank you for allowing me this opportunity. I just wanted to find out who will I be working most closely with.
Okay. Now, first of all, how do you feel? How did you do?
I did better than the last time, because this time I was given a bit of time to kind of prepare.
He did very well this time around. As he said, he was well prepared. He showed confidence. You could hear his voice tone was very well. He didn't show like he was scared or stuttering in his voice. His voice was very good. And then also he showed knowledge in the job he applied for.
He did quite well, because I saw he also applied the elevator pitch in the introduction, which was quite good. And he specified that he is interested in growing within the company in future.
You did really, really well. And I don't think you said in the beginning you did better the first time. I think you went a step further now this time. You were so well prepared. I was impressed how you had a clear idea how your job would look like the first 90 days.
Well done, Erickson. You demonstrated a good level of confidence. You were engaged, building trust. I loved, the response you gave to the mistake question. I could see that Rita had any reasons to trust you because of the way you responded. So you managed to create a good relationship. You did well. You did well. It worked well.